So this week we are talking about the paranormal. Hello, so this week we're talking about paranormal activity. I just spent October at work, most days at work, watching a paranormal live feed. It was just a live feed on this house, and there was like paranormal activity going on in the house. It was supposed to be real. They used ghost boxes and EVP recorders and mirror painted black, and you stare into it and stuff like that. And they used Ouija boards. And personally, I would never watch something like this. If I had to choose, I wouldn't watch it, but I was at work, so I had to watch it. Ouija boards I stay away from. They freak me out. I don't even know why. I've never touched one. I thought about it, hey, maybe I should try a Ouija board, and then I was just like, for some reason, I think my mom told me like, don't ever use the Ouija board. I'm not gonna use one, and so I just stayed away from Ouija boards. The kind of like voodoo magic, kind of. I try to stay away from that, and Ouija boards. As much as I believe in that sort of thing, I also don't believe in that sort of thing. Like I'm skeptical still. Like I'll be like, I don't know. Like I'll be like, yeah, I believe that could happen, but I'd be very surprised if it did happen for real. That's just how I think. It's kind of like the split. Because in the one, hang on, I'm balancing my computer on my knees. Because in the beginning there was the one, and then it split into the two, and then the three. The reason why there's two is so they can pit the opposition against each other and have ideas fought against. Because without your ideas contested, then always going to be opposition. I'm rambling. Anyhow, so I was watching that show, and the first couple nights I'm watching the show, and they're like, "Do you hear that? It was like a hissing." They kept saying like they heard a hissing behind them, and I was like, okay. When I was watching, I was like, whatever. Then I went home, got into bed, turned the light off, but there was still light because I got a window. I hear this hiss, and I was like, ah! Jump out of bed, turn the light on, sleep on the couch. I was having this dream that I have quite a bit. It's like a recurring dream of that I'm trying to get to sleep on the couch I'm sleeping on at the time. And in the dream, I'm trying to get to sleep, and then something comes at me, and I go, and I wake up. And I go, oh, I was sleeping. And then I go, just try to get back to sleep, And then I wake up again, and I was like, oh, I wasn't asleep again. Am I not asleep now? And then I just keep doing that until finally I wake up. And this night I woke up. And when I actually do wake up, then I'm like, okay, that was all a dream. This is now real. I understand when it's real. And this night, I woke up and I was like, that dream's over. And then, right as that happened, that's not really paranormal, but it was on Halloween, and it was scary. So, yeah, I do believe and I don't believe. It's kind of like I do, but at the same time, not really. And like at the same time, the kind of guy who sleeps with the light on because he's afraid there's ghosts all around.